Happy Sunday. Hopefully you can hear me over the wind. It's quite breezy today, but we're going to just take you along with us on our Sunday afternoon. We need to feed everybody hay. We have a calf that we need to tag, and we'll also see if we have any more babies. So come along with us for the afternoon. So I never know when to close this gate because they're gonna follow the hay, but I'm always scared that if I leave it open, they're gonna come out. So I don't want to spend the afternoon herding cows, so I'm just gonna close it to be on the safe side. Here comes Piper. She is the leader of this group. So typically we move the ring around, but it looks like he's going to keep it in the same spot today. So we tag team. He cuts the string and I pull it from the other side. Y'all are snacking from the wrong bell. Snacking from the wrong bell. Hey, Ritzy Roo. Hey, Ritzy Roo. Hi. You're not feeling friendly today? He's always waiting for me. This gate open because we're gonna feed these calves right next door, and I'm not concerned about these heifers walking up because this string, Brad can tie it like a special way, and I've yet to figure that out. So we're gonna feed these calves here. We're like changing the gates through here and the fencing, and we've been cleaning up this pasture, so it's kind of messy. I apologize for that. But I'm gonna go close that gate here in just a minute. Hello. Now with this crowd, I am going to put this like temporary fence wiring through here because, for being truthful, I just don't trust them. So after we feed up, we're going to the gym, and I just got stuff in my boot that I don't want to take with me to the gym. This is not going very well. I'm not being very helpful. I will say I'm thankful. Oh, they're all going over there. Okay, I am gonna leave this down. And again, he's waiting on me. Are y'all excited for your lunch? Gosh, I've got a mess right through here. Oh, I think we grabbed the same ones. Okay, so let's go check the other side. Excuse me. These are definitely not as tamed. Yeah, we're good. So he can tie it up very well, and I cannot. So over here we have some steers that we're holding back for processing. There's 3 over there, and they still have their bale that Brad fed them 2 days ago. And so we don't have to feed them. So that is nice. Every bit counts that you don't have to feed. It makes a difference. So we normally are still grazing a good bit. It's November 12th today. And we're normally grazing still a good bit, but y'all, it is so dry. We've not had hardly any rain this summer or fall, and so we're just lacking grazing right now since it is so dry. So that's why we're feeding hay so much so early. And I'm remembering to go shut this other gate back because that would be terrible if I left it open. So now we just have to feed the mama cows over here, and then a different pasture that our mama cows are at. See them or not. I was not raised on a farm, and I quickly learned the lesson of closing and locking the gates. So this group of mama cows, we are feeding in an area of the pasture that just got cleared. It had pines planted on it, and it was clear cut. We had part of the area cleared, and so now we're just working on trying to build up the land. And so we are rolling hay bales out in this front section that's been cleared. And we definitely like rolling out hay. We don't do it for like the heifers and the calves, that group, just because there's not enough of them to eat the full bale at once, and they would end up laying in it and making a mess and wasting more of it. So the mama cows, though, here and at another pasture, they do really good with it, and it accomplishes several things, so it's worth it for us. here they come. Say, we know what to do. We know the drill. They know what it means when they hear that tractor. We primarily use this tractor only for feeding hay over here. We'll use it for a few other things occasionally, and when they hear it crank up, they know we're coming to feed them. So you can see them coming there in the background. So happy ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you're just ready to eat. Come here, Randy. Come here. You're just ready to eat. You know, lead us to it. You know the way to go. Don't you? To see all of your friends. Huh? Look at all of our little friends. Yes, are you excited for your lunch? Are your friends excited for their lunch? Okay. Hi, Ricky. Excuse me. So we fed him in here yesterday because it was raining, so, or drizzling. Okay, here you go. Oh, my goodness, you act like you're starving. You act like you're starving. You didn't get the ones here on the edge. There's like 3. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that one's connected. I got it. Oh, great. Here. Hi, girls. Hey, little girl. So this was our first calf born this fall. This is little 20's baby. This is her 3rd calf, and this is actually her first heifer. She was a big girl and beautiful. Hello. She took right up with sticking with the herd. And then here comes Wendy. No, that's not, that's somebody else. That's not Wendy. Who is that? We may have a third baby. Where is Wendy? Let's count how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's Rosie. She hasn't had one yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, they're all up here. Where is Wendy? She had a no, that's Rosie. Wendy had a baby last night. Where's it? And so we're gonna tag her. There's Wendy right there. So she had a baby last night, so we're gonna get her tagged in as a heifer. And this cow that just walked up, I'm curious if they had a baby. Who is that? Y'all need new tags. No, I don't think she's had a baby, but she kind of looked like she had. Hi, little girl. So, everybody is here, which is good. So, it doesn't look like we have any new babies. So, while Brad is rolling out this hay, I'm going to get the tag ready for Wendy's baby. Alright, I should have brought the tripod, but I didn't. So we just have this old toolbox, and this is our cabin box, and so Brad keeps it in the truck with him. And we just keep all of our tags, the ear tagger itself, we keep the bander. Used to, Brad, with his grandpa, they would tag the calves and cut the bull calves when weaning them. And with our mama cows here, when they started having babies, we would tag them right away and band the babies then too, the bull calves, and that has worked so well. They heal up quickly. They don't really have any problems with them, with the bands, and we have enjoyed doing that. It's just been easy on us and them, which is the priority. So we just keep all of that here in this box. Usually here's an old tag. We would tag all of, and it's probably backwards on the screen, but we would tag the heifers with yellow tags, the bull calves with white tags, and it made it so easy with sorting. Before we put in their cell tags, you could quickly see if you were separating off a heifer, you could just see that yellow tag coming. But we used to write down the number of calf it was for the season, the mama's tag number, and we would do the letter for how many calves that mama has had. So this was PJ's heifer's tag a while back, and that was her third baby, so we wrote C. This year we just have these like generic numbered tags. The numbers show up a lot better, and now that our cows are starting to get older, they're having their 5th and 6th babies. Some of the newer heifers are on like their 2nd or 3rd baby, and so it's starting to get hard to just kind of keep the correct letter. So for Wendy's baby, this is the 2nd baby of the season, and I'm just going to write Wendy's tag number here, which is 51. So I'll just write 51 in the bottom corner. And I get mad if I'm not around to write the number on the tag, because I like it to be very neat. So we're gonna get this ready. I'm always excited when it's a heifer, because that means Brad just has to tag her and I can just sit back and watch. I don't have to hold the baby. So it's so funny how some of them, like people, can be so dramatic, like and then some just don't care. So I put it in the right corner on little 20's baby, didn't I? Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to write her tag number here. So there it is. And we just keep this marker in here as well. We keep the tape for weighing and all that. And then here's the tagger, and we are ready. Since we've been doing this with our calves that we have over here from the get-go, the mamas don't really seem to mind it. They don't give us a fit. But Wendy actually can be a little sassy. So hopefully she's distracted with eating her hay. Good girls. Hey! Pumpkin, don't let her boss you around. Alfalfa Lou. So this is Alfalfa. She's had twins 2 years in a row. So we're curious to see what happens this year. Hello, Mother. That's Wendy right there. I just had a baby last night. Well, I did not get that on film, but we got her tagged. She was not thrilled to see us by any means, but we got it done. In the meantime, we just saw that this fence, the top section is down, so a deer probably ran through it, so we'll have to fix that. But 50 walked up from this bottom, so she don't look like she's had a baby, but we're just gonna walk down here and check just to make sure. I hate it when they're so dramatic because you feel like you're hurting them. You know you're not. But there she goes. I don't know if you can see her or not. We'll zoom in. Oh, maybe you can see her. Now Wendy, sure enough, is going to go hide her. Welcome. You're a big girl. You are a big girl. Yes, you are. You're a big girl. Yes, you are. Are you happy? Are you happy? You were born on Veterans Day. You were born on Veterans Day. Alright, we just finished feeding hay. It took us about an hour and a half today to get everybody fed. So glad to have that off the list for today. So we're just going to finish out our Sunday. We're going to quickly change our shoes, take off our layers of jackets, and then we'll head to the gym. We have some church activities tonight and just getting ready for the week. So thanks for coming along with us. We hope that you have a great week. See you next time.